Nikola Tesla, the inventor who imagined wireless energy. Tesla was born on the 10th of July, 1856, in Smiljan, a village in modern-day Croatia. His father was a priest and writer, and his mother had a natural talent for inventing practical devices, though she never received formal education. Tesla credited his mother for inspiring his creativity and love for invention. As a child, he showed signs of genius, including a photographic memory and the ability to memorize entire books. He could visualize his inventions in full detail before building them, which helped him avoid trial and error. At the age of 5, Tesla witnessed the tragic death of his older brother in a horse-riding accident. This event deeply affected him, leading to vivid visions and intense dreams. These visions would later play a major role in how he developed ideas for inventions. By adulthood, Tesla could speak 8 languages fluently, had a brilliant mind for mathematics, and showed an intense passion for physics and electricity. Tesla studied engineering but dropped out of university without a degree. In 1881, Nikola Tesla moved to Budapest and worked at the Central Telegraph Office before becoming chief electrician at the Budapest Telephone Exchange. His technical skills earned him a job at the Continental Edison Company in Paris. In 1884, he moved to New York City and began working with Thomas Edison. Edison was a leading inventor at the time and had developed the first practical direct current electrical system. Tesla admired Edison at first, but the two had different views on electricity. Tesla proposed using alternating current, AC, instead of DC, arguing it was more efficient for long-distance transmission. Edison disagreed and even offered Tesla $50,000 to improve his existing DC system. When Tesla succeeded and asked for the reward, Edison told him the offer was a joke. Tesla left Edison's company and began working independently. After leaving Edison, Tesla worked on improving AC systems. In 1888, he patented his design for the AC induction motor and soon caught the attention of George Westinghouse, an American businessman and inventor. Westinghouse believed in Tesla's ideas and bought the rights to his AC patents, hiring him to help develop a nationwide AC power system. This perfect partnership led to a battle between Tesla and Edison known as the War of Currents. Edison launched public campaigns to discredit AC by claiming it was dangerous, even staging electrocutions of animals. Despite this, Tesla and Westinghouse's AC system proved superior. Their biggest success came in 1893, when they were chosen to power the Chicago World's Fair. 2 years later, they built the first hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls, which used AC to send electricity over long distances. Despite the success of AC, Westinghouse faced financial pressure and asked Tesla to reduce or waive the royalties from his patents. In a bold and generous move, Tesla tore up his contract, giving up what would have been millions of dollars. He believed that helping humanity was more important than personal wealth. This decision helped save Westinghouse's company and ensured the future of AC power. Tesla used money he earned later to open new labs and continue inventing. Tesla had severe obsessive-compulsive tendencies. He disliked touching round objects, especially pearls. If a woman wore pearl jewelry, he would refuse to speak to her. He also washed his hands constantly and used exactly 18 napkins to clean his dining utensils. He never stopped experimenting with new ideas, many of which were far ahead of his time. He invented Tesla Coil to generate high-voltage, high-frequency electricity. He used it to lit lamps without wires, proving energy could travel through air. It was the start of his bold dream: global wireless power and communication. He also worked on early versions of neon lights, X-ray machines, and even wireless energy transfer. In 1895, just as he was making progress on wireless communication, a fire destroyed his lab and years of research. Around the same time, Italian inventor Guglielmo Marconi began working on wireless telegraphy. He used 17 of Tesla's patents in his designs and was credited with sending the first transatlantic radio signal in 1901. Tesla sued Marconi, and though he lost the initial case, the U.S. Supreme Court later ruled in Tesla's favor in 1943, after Tesla's death, acknowledging him as the true inventor of radio. Tesla's most ambitious project was the Wardenclyffe Tower, built in New York in the early 1900s. He believed it could transmit wireless electricity and communication signals across the globe. Financed by J.P. Morgan, Tesla began construction. But the financier pulled out when he realized Tesla's plan would make energy free, a threat to profits. Without funding, the project failed. Tesla fell into deep financial trouble, and his reputation declined. In his later years, Tesla became more isolated and developed odd habits. He lived in hotels, fed pigeons, and spoke of an invention called the Teleforce or death ray, which he said could shoot a focused beam of energy capable of destroying aircraft from hundreds of miles away. Still, he remained passionate about science and never stopped dreaming of a better future. Nikola Tesla died alone in a New York hotel room on the 7th of January, 1943, at the age of 86. The world said goodbye to a genius with a simple funeral. He had over 300 patents and left behind ideas that still influence today's technology, from wireless communication to renewable energy. In his final years, Nikola Tesla survived mostly on milk and crackers. Though he spent most of his life underappreciated and often poor, Tesla is now celebrated as one of history's greatest inventors, an idealist who changed the world through science. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to help us grow. Thanks for watching.